Hey guys, welcome back, and if you're new, I'm Lauren.
And I'm Amanda.
If you saw our video on Wednesday, you know that we were in San Antonio for a few days this week. It was a really short last-minute trip, but we did want to stop and look at their Barnes & Noble. We always are down to look at new Barnes & Noble.
We are currently on a book buying ban, so we didn't get anything from Barnes & Noble, but there was a lot of Goodwill stores around us, so we went to a few and we found a lot of good books.
A lot more than we thought, too.
Yes.
We only went to 2 locations, I believe, in San Antonio, and we found so many great ones. So we had to get it. I feel like if a book is under $5,
honestly, yes.
it doesn't count when you're in a book buying ban. You know what I mean?
$2 for a book.
Right. We are currently back home already, but we did film all of the Barnes & Noble and Goodwill clips, so we'll go ahead and show you that now and then come back for the haul after. So to start off, the Barnes & Noble was beautiful.
Probably our most favorite.
Our favorite one we've been to yet.
It was just something about the layout.
The way they had it set up was so...
Everything was super organized. The gift section was
really
like
nice.
A whole other store.
They had stuff in that store that we've never seen in any other Barnes & Noble. They had a whole blind date with a book section, and they were really well done. I think it was like printed. Everything was professional. It was a great vibe, a great atmosphere.
I was really impressed. Like we said, we're on a book buying ban. We did really good. We didn't get anything from Barnes & Noble, even though it was really hard.
But we found some great picks at
we
the
did.
Goodwill.
It made up for it.
First one I found there is The Alchemist, and you guys know I've been wanting to read this book pretty much since the year started. I was so surprised to see a copy of this there. It was only $1.99, which is crazy. The fact that I found this secondhand is absolutely perfect. I can't wait to start it. I'm sure you guys know what it's about because it's kind of a classic, but it's basically about a shepherd boy who decides to travel the world, and on his journey he meets all of these people. I think there's like a gypsy lady, a king, the alchemist, and it's more about the journey itself, the life lessons that come with him and his travels. So I'm so excited to read it.
I'm just so proud of this find.
I can't believe
we had gone through every book, so we thought, and we were like, let's just go one more time, see if we missed anything.
I don't understand.
The Soulmate Equation by Christina Lauren was tucked in there. This is the new cover edition. Like, this is the one I wanted.
Out with paperback?
Yeah. This was $1.99. I can't even process that. That is awesome. That's like seeing a Colleen Hoover book.
Yeah,
there.
I was jealous as soon as you pulled it out. I was like, not only do you already have that book.
Hey. It says it's a new DNA-based matching company that promises to change dating forever, finding a soulmate through data. But then she finds out she's like 95% compatible with the founder of this.
Ooh, so you're set.
Yeah. It's gonna be funny, it's gonna be cute. The fact that it was $2, I think it's gonna be even better.
Right. So I did end up finding Sharp Objects. It's a show. I haven't seen it, but I've heard really great things about it. I'm pretty sure there's a reporter named Camille, and basically she has a troubled past and she works for a newspaper. Her assignment is to go back to her hometown and investigate these 2 murders that happened. As she's investigating, she's identifying with these victims. I want to learn more about her and her past. I believe this is the same author as Gone Girl. I am excited, and then maybe I can watch the show afterwards. So this one was actually $2.99, $1 more, but honestly it's hardcover, so that makes sense.
I did see this one there, Girl Stop Apologizing. Every time I went to Target, I would always see this one, and I wanted to like pick it up. So this book is about embracing and expressing who you are without apology. I love the idea of that. I have been wanting to read more nonfiction. This one was only $2.99, and it's one that I have been wanting to get, so why not?
So the next one I found is Stepsister by Jennifer Donnelly. I have seen a lot about this. I don't know if it was on Goodreads or on Bookstagram, but as soon as I saw the cover, I immediately recognized it. This one was $2.99. I believe it's a Cinderella story, but I think it's all just about the stepsister. She tries to deceive the prince, tries to make herself beautiful, more like Cinderella, and then when that backfires, it's all just about her journey, revenge, and all that. So I'm excited. $2.99 is not bad.
Isn't it crazy that in other countries that's how much they pay for just like new releases?
Yeah, a lot of comments have said in the US.
They can't believe how much we pay.
I can't believe how much we pay.
Yeah. I did see Refugee. Something about this cover just had me super intrigued. The back says 3 different kids, 1 mission in common, escape. So we have a Jewish boy living in 1930s Nazi Germany, and then a Cuban girl in 1994 with riots and unrest plaguing her country, and then a Syrian boy in 2015 with his homeland torn apart by violence and destruction. A lot going on here. It had really good reviews on Goodreads. I saw a lot of people said they had to read this for school, and they absolutely loved it, so I can't wait to read this one.
All right, this next one you actually found, and I immediately was like, are you not gonna get that? Because I will. Here's the thing with this book. We all read it. You either loved it or you hated it. We're not judging. Don't judge me, but I liked it. So when I saw that they did have the hardcover, I was like, I'm gonna get it. I think it was because for both of us, we read this so early on in our reading journey. It really sparked the fire under us.
Where do you get these sayings from?
Dude, I don't know. It kicked off our reading journey. That's what
it really sparked the flame under us.
It kicked off our reading journeys, okay? So for that reason alone, the story is gonna mean a lot to us.
It's special.
We just saw while we were in one of the bookstores, they are coming out with a prequel, which we had no idea.
Yeah.
I'm all for that. I will be reading. I'm sorry. If you didn't like her writing, you didn't like it, but I really enjoyed it. So now I have the hardcover. This one was $2.99, so
yeah,
you can't see that, but
Near the Bone, you saw this one. You know I'm always down for a mystery thriller. It says a woman trapped on a mountain attempts to survive more than one kind of monster in a dread-inducing horror novel. $1.99. So we thought this was a mystery thriller, but after reading it and looking, it says horror, which is great because I only have that one Stephen King book that we haven't even read yet.
Right.
I don't think I've ever read a horror book, so this should be exciting. I did get another book, and you are currently placed on top of it.
It is our tripod for right now.
It is our tripod. It's okay. I think you found this one, right? Dude. You did find this one. This was the Sydney Shack and the Sirens. Heavy on the vodka and a little bit dirty. I had read the back, you guys, and it sounds like a whole lot of stuff.
It was a whole bunch of different things.
There's a whole bunch of different things happening, so we'll see, but the cover is beautiful.
I think it'll just be like a life story.
Kind of like reflecting on her life,
yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. $1.99, a cute cover. She can definitely sit on my shelf.
So overall, this was a good Goodwill haul. We've never found anything at Goodwill before, So the fact that we each got what, 4 or 5 each is crazy.
Yeah. My total was $11, which is amazing for 5 books.
That's crazy. I don't have my receipt. I don't know how you still have your receipt and bag.
I support this.
I support this as well.
Yeah, I support this during our buying ban because it's technically such a steal.
We're basically robbing them.
We basically stole these.
No, don't.
I did not steal it.
No, we did
Here's
not
my
steal
receipt.
So that's the end of this haul. We did end up going to the Riverwalk while we were in San Antonio. It's basically this huge tourist attraction surrounding the San Antonio River. They have a bunch of restaurants and stores, and they even have a riverboat that you can go on, and it's a mini tour and they take you around. We ended up doing that and we got some great footage. It was so beautiful. So we will play that for you now.
Let me tell you, Lauren does not get on any boats, anything to do with water. She does not want to do it.
Correct.
I was surprised you even got on this boat, and then we're sitting there waiting to take off. And out of everybody in the boat, you're the one that gets on.
Just my life. And I've always wondered as well. I see a lot of birds. And I'm always wondering, how do people not get on more?
Please, because we got a lot of low-hanging.
You were a sport about it. Good job.
I think I was so conscious of being on water that I was not fazed by the bird. Other than that though, the tour was beautiful.
We like wanted to walk it, and then like as soon as we got down to the river, we saw they were about to take off.
Yeah,
so why
it was
not?
perfect timing. Overall, I felt like it was a really good trip. We were only there for a little bit and we had such a great time, so we have to go back for longer.
Is going to be it for today's video. One of our favorite parts of this trip was thrifting these books. We found some really great ones, so comment down below and let us know if you have thrifted any good books lately.
As always, we do put out new videos every Wednesday and Friday, so if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. And then after two, we told the driver, the boat driver, what do you the captain?